told you already, and you know, Yaseer Abdullahi is a professional part-timer. He likes to put everything into it. So I have a long list of things I would like to achieve in my life, and I'm around it and have them do what they need to do as characters. So eventually, I don't know, God happened, you know, and then I began to put those actions into words, and alhamdulillah, now I guess I'm an author. And as for the engineering part, you know, I'm a first child, I have to do engineering or doctor or stuff like that. So I did that part. My dad is in the house. And with countries, I couldn't be an engineer, there's no job for that. So, and then for the cooking part, I love to cook. I like to cook anything exotic, anything that's beautiful basically, because that's why I like Asian delicacies, because they take time to beautify the plate. They usually serve you like two and just eat it, it looks nice. So I think that's the best I can give you, not too much. That's enough for you.
Okay, I can manage that for now.
Okay.
Okay, so moving further, we are here for a book check.
It is. You aren't the only reader I know, you see. I have done this for others I have met, and it's worked ever since. Let me have a look at your room. I'm not sure I should hand a reply, but here, let's see if it is true. She handed her room to Denise. Very well, Mrs. Denise said, throwing the room out the window. What are you doing? Hannah cried. It's too dark outside to find that room. I don't know what game you're playing, but you're obviously not able to amplify anything. It's what I did, that's the question, Mrs. Denise said. And why I threw your room outside? She grabbed Hannah's neck and slammed her into the ground, leaving her struggling for breath. I have been your friend for so long. Yes, I have also been a spy for the best. No, the one consorting. That's what they call themselves. You were this close to showing me the compilation but decided not to. You're a friend I'd rather not have, because you are a trust deficient. Now, die, Hannah. She tightened her grip as her wicked laughter continued. Taylor was alarmed by the laughter but assumed the women were just making jokes. He didn't realize how, but he found himself in the living room. His body had moved for its home, running downstairs to the kitchen. A dense air pressure filled the kitchen. The wind howled and Mrs. Denise was strangling Hannah. Get away from her, Taylor screamed. I knew he was already just returned. You might be a little innocent, but you are no match for me, Mrs. Denise said. Now run along, your aunt and I have a lot to talk about. The air pressure in the room increased, making all the curtains rustle. Denise was completely covered in black smoke as she turned back, withering Taylor with a red gaze as a sphere appeared in her hand. And Hannah, use your room, Taylor yelled at his aunt, who was motionless on the floor. A scare, you're the first. Come at me. A shield appeared at his arm, just in time to fend off the scare. He quickly recruited a crossbow and attacked. You're quick, she said, chuckling. That's good, but you still don't know your way around weapons. Aim all you want, it still won't scratch me. Now, come at me. So, I would like to leave it here so you guys can wonder what happened in the fight. And I hope you guys have a peek into it as well. So, what do you think about tonight?
Well, it's really interesting. I want to go further. But let me come down to our audience now, right? I believe we, heard it, and some of us might have gone through the book. How many of us have actually gone through this book? Okay, so I believe you, while going through the book, there are some thoughts that came to your mind.
Okay, thank you. What's your name? So Amira is asking why was the book not complete? Was it not complete? So I'd like to explain something called a cliffhanger.
How did you come about this?
Okay, so the interesting part of writing is that failure that you come across. I have sent query letters to many publishers and turned out a lot. So I didn't really have the drive to finish my book at the time, 2016. This was 2016, by the way. So I randomly went online to look for publishers, and then there was an ad that was selling the idea for publishing. So I quickly took the idea, called the people, and we began to work with the process. So young me was so excited, I didn't really get time to finish my story. I wanted to get published, I wanted to be an author, or look at me. So but then that's how I got published my first one. So the process, everyone has a process they are used to. There's no one way to know how to write. For me, what I call a disorganized writer. I dream a lot. I write almost all my dreams down, and most of my plots come from my dreams. So I begin to involve my myself at the story, and I live that in my reality as well. So in my writing process, I don't want to be around me because what I talk about in my book, nothing else, something matters to me as my book. And the process, sometimes I like to write at night because I feel like just once I sleep, it won't disturb me. So I just I set up what I need to set up and I begin to write because I like to outline first. Because some people don't like to outline. So I think if you have an idea and you want to put it down first, know how the story will end, then you know how to start the story. Some people want to like read the story all the way to the end. They're lost. They don't know how to finish the story. It's like 10 years. They haven't finished the story. For the characters. So for characters, I like to think of myself as a very careful observer. When I go to a place, I like to watch people see how they act. So I think for characterization of any character you want to use in the story, you because there are majorly some archetypes to use for character. You have a leader. You just need to know there could be a leader, there could be a follower, there could be a selfish person. So if you have that trait first, you can begin to inject the character itself here. So and it's also to like to write a backstory for all the characters. You don't have to know everyone. Because for this one now, the Denise I just read about, she wasn't in the plan. I just met her in the book. She wasn't in the plan, and she took the guy to the back of the house and home she was there. So I feel like you also let yourself be free to find things. Don't force things. Don't force ideas. You can get them, just they'll come to you. Yeah. So I hope I answered the question. Are you also a writer? Okay.
What inspired this?
Have you written now? That's number one. Secondly, are you self-publishing, or do you have a publisher who reads your output and then decide to publish it, like main book publishers? And number three, there is what is called, my name is Bala Muhammad. I teach mass communication at Bayero University in Kano. I'm a mentor of writers. I used to be a writer myself before I retired. Well, if you retire from writing, that is. There is an MAD, Writers Residency.
So it's a very interesting story. I'll tell you. So basically, there's something called vanishing publishing. It's a scam that is legal, basically. So they send the idea to you, can publish with them, you're all excited, you do put so much money, and you self-publish with them, but then everything you need to, you pay for it, and you don't get anything from them. So it took me a while to learn from that. It destroyed my passion for writing for a point. I had to order stuff all the time, so I cut them off, and now I'm doing my stuff on my own now. So I'm a self-published author, because traditional authors, they kind of remove the confidence in young writers. They make you feel like you have to be up to some standard before you can reach that place. So I think it's unfair for that. So I feel like everyone can have a voice. If you can't even publish it physically, you can post it on your Instagram or anything. There are people that could be interested in looking at it. So I believe in giving free knowledge of what your book and what you do, so people can find the worth of paying for what you actually do eventually. So you can start from just posting free stuff online, because there was a time I had a blog around a couple of my friends, Hill as well, she was part of them. We would write random pieces, poetry, anything you could think of, or post it on the website. So basically you have a collection of random ideas, because I feel like writing is just not about books only. It could be anything. It could be like, I like what I see here, I want to write about it, something like that. So, sorry. And then for the second question, I can't remember, sorry, can you remind me? Oh, okay, I haven't heard it. So the one problem I've had so far is I have always been an introverted person, keeping to myself all the time, so I don't really go out for things. I've always done things on my own, but growing up, I realized you can't do things on your own. You have to meet people, you have to expand your boundaries, you have to network, basically. So this year told me that I'm definitely going to look to it. After this, I have to go look into it, because thank you so much for the words you've said. And as for the person that's 16 years old, this is really good, because I remember in high school, I wrote something in SS2 as well, and I saw some people in the hostel, and it never came out again. So today I don't know what the book is called, they stole it. So I had to start from scratch again in 2016. That's when I wrote my first book. So I believe I've answered the question, yes. And good luck to her as well.
Okay, before you answer,
just one thing. Next time,
Yes.
when you are doing a thing like this,
Yes.
go as a synopsis of the book. Maybe just have a sheet of paper,
Okay.
so that we can follow you.
Thank you so much.
So that we can see the plot.
Okay, yes. Thank you so much for that advice.
I would really like that, what you said.
Yes.
okay, so in line with the question you just asked, you had something, a platform called the industry. Tell us about that a little bit.
So the industry was the idea that came about after the publishing scam. I realized we can do this by ourselves, we don't need anyone to do it for us. So I was thinking of round up a couple of writers and we can do our own thing, like publish online and hopefully submit their stories and we post for them and then we share around for people that they might not be able to reach, but thankfully we might have reached because of us. So, yeah, that's a participant in a contest, by the way. She was in a contest. And we used to run writing contests just to remind people that what is being said by the adults today, that writing is dead, is not true. You can still write and you can still earn from writing as well. And so we would like make our writing prompts for students or anyone that can participate, and they would participate in the contest, we grade them and then they get certificates and we motivate them basically. Last time we had 14-year-olds coming out at the top 2, top 3 and they were very, very good. Just 14, you can imagine, it's like young, imagine how would they be at 20? So I feel like if they start young and they already show that passion, they should also have the motivation for them to continue. So anyways, I digress again. The industry is just an educational platform that supports writers and any sort of creative that feels lost and they don't feel like have anywhere they can communicate with. So without following, you can go randomly and for whatever you think you can connect with. It's not like a book review thing together. You can partner up and do a book together as well. You can do literary reading. That's like when you're writing and you want someone to be reviewing for you every chapter or every book so you don't mess up. But sometimes every writer thinks they're perfect, but then with the extreme eyes, they need to see the flaws in their writing as well. So I think that's all from this one.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Hello, my name is writers are self-published basically because the process of getting published well with great quality and what is really difficult. You have to source lots of money to have top quality. Now, what do you think the government can actually do to aid young writers or writers in general? What do you think the government can do to aid them in without quality rather than sourcing materials from abroad? How do you think it could help us here in Nigeria?
So this answer also links to my industry exists. So the idea of industry from the beginning is what I just explained. So eventually we hope to make a system, a whole body where it's like a network for the people, like the creators that don't really have access. Okay. So it's to make a network for the creators that feel like they don't have a connection with people. So for example, now you can imagine if you come to a platform, you are a writer, you need to get published, and on the platform is probably an editor there just following us, just watching what's happening, and then maybe you begin to ask for assistance you want to publish, and then that body helps post around for you, and then it's cheaper for you, by the way. People can be like, I want this service, please, how do I get it? So I feel like in that way, we don't really need the government, because the government doesn't really listen to me. They don't really, they don't care about education like we do. So I think they need to be passionate about education government, and they should make things like we do. If we young people can plan these things, I don't see how they, with access to the funds they have, can't do these things. So they can do writing contests that we've done to make sure to bring the writers around to a place where they can now monitor them and also coach them from then on. So I think that's the best way to do it. Have them do contests and have them arrive at one intersection, and then from that point you can begin to groom them how they want to be groomed, and they can begin to, well, the offer is an exchange of value basically. They give you the good stories they have, it's for the service you're going to give them. So you do that for them, you say things in exchange. It's symbiotic if you put it that way. So is that good? Thank you.
My name is Yaseer Abdullahi. I don't know if you experience this as a writer. Like days you feel like writing, but then you don't know what to put on the paper. And there's days like you get like the words just get chipped up in your brain. Like that it's of your friend, but then you don't know what to write. How do you handle that?
So for me, as I said, I'm a very disorganized writer. I don't let the ideas come to me, I force them to come to me. So basically, when I have an idea for a plot now, I want to go against what Stephen King believes in. He thinks people should just go with the flow till they're done. So I really plan ahead. So when I have an idea, I will literally have an outline from that time of that idea. Okay, so I'll have time, I'll have to outline the whole idea from page 1 or from chapter 1 to chapter 20 I want. I now begin to sort things in. So that's just a roadmap. That story doesn't be like that at the end of the day. So you look at it, you have a schedule. You want to write every day, and every day you want to write 7,000 words, for example, at 9 p.m. to 9 p.m. to 12 p.m. and you can go to bed. So I feel like if you have a structure and a routine, it becomes part of you. So yes, you all have writer's block, you have issues of like not wanting to write at a point, but if you make it something that you wake up to, you sleep for, you wake up for, I think it will be hard. There should be more passion in there. It will work that way. Harder too. I wouldn't have gotten you guys in one place now. Sorry, let me rephrase that. I can say what I need to say to you in multiple ways through one book without having to go to you individually. So I can say it in however I want without having to tone down because oh no, and someone isn't to me, let me change it this way. So I think you need to free up, let you be who you want to be. It's an identity for you as well. So that's why I like writing. Let me be who I want to be. And for the secret of writing, so personally for me, I'll just give 2 tips. I believe in outlines. Always I believe in outlines. And also I believe in routine. If you don't have a routine, I think you can be on a chapter for 20 years and you get bored. And it's not nice for you to have you've had a very good thing. You know the world needs to hear and just in your room just collecting dust. It's not nice. Yeah, so I have a balance to do. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone. I am Zaifa Ayman. I'm an architect by profession, but architects by default also lovers of art to some extent. Anyway, I have 2 questions for you. My first question is, you are an engineer, and to be an engineer, you must be sound scientifically. All of a sudden, you are practicing indirectly, writing, and you've mastered the art of writing actually. So how do you handle the 2 different professions, science and art? So that's one. Good. Secondly, we've talked about outline, planning, and organizing. I think that's one of the most unique and outstanding thing about you that I've seen here. But it has been said that ideas doesn't actually come out fully formed. They only become clearer the more you work on them. But have you ever sat down and observed yourself, this is where you are, and this is actually where you are heading to, pertaining the aspect of the art? Because here we are, I think our attention is based on the art aspect, not the scientific aspect. I think these questions go a long way. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So, of the 3 things I do, which is cooking, writing, and my engineering so-called career, I have laid out a plan, even for my life as well. I like to outline that what to do in my life. So I've laid out a timeline for when I want to release the engineering bit. So I'm not abandoning it. I'm still working on some projects. I want to create later that when I feel satisfied with what I'm doing now, with the writing, the just running quickly. So having to balance that, I think the knowledge from the whole science bit I've done helps me a lot in making some complicated plot lines and stories I make now. So I think for this story, I think there's a chart you can see where there's a kind of, there's a cryptogram basically. And because I like Dan Brown a lot, so I know he's all about these things. So I'm using my engineering knowledge. It's easier for me to explain structures and how and the mechanics behind some things because I've actually studied it that way. So it lets me paint the picture clearer for the reader. And I don't separate them. I go together with it. In the same book, you see people cooking food. I like to cook food. So I think there's a personality of mine I like to distribute to each character. I make like 10 of them. I want you to be me when I was 5 years old. You be me when I was here and here. So I do that. I just distribute to them. And the last one you were saying was the last question you asked. Oh yeah, so this to now. I don't let anyone wait. I do them all at once. So that's what I said. I'm a professional multitasker.
And how do you manage to better it?
Thank you very much. So I've learned the hard way that staff management is not a joke. So with the food business, that is, I started a food business. I'm taking a break now because I have too much headache. So I just like to work on my own. I learned teamwork, which I advise them. Teamwork is key. I learned the hard way, but you need to have to deal with people and work with people. So you can't do anything on your own. You need to mix around. Networking is important. You don't have to manage the situation by yourself is important as well. So that's probably the start stage. That's what I've encountered, and I've learned from that now. So I've learned to move to people. I would have not the only way I've done this. I don't have to sit to a crowd. I'm a very shy person, but I don't know what's happening now. So.
Okay.
For ability to balance well, I would say planning, and routine. All of them are centered on one fundamental pillar, and that is focus. Remain focused, remain focused, and remain focused. That is the key to success of achieving and getting to where you want to get to at the right time. Because when you are focused, then you will now underscore and also appreciate the importance of planning. Because it's focus that brings in planning, and it's planning that ensures that you did not get derailed. And then it is through planning again, you come back to carry out necessary reviews of your progress for any adjustments or amendments if need be within the right time, so that you do not do the right thing at a very wrong time. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Arlington.
I really want to know, how do you develop that strategy of picking
together
with becoming an engineer? It's not an easy something.
Yes, thank you so much for the question. So basically, it started from my mom telling me this around in the soup, just put 2 for me. She'll be sitting in the room and I just like put 1 or 2. And then it got to the part where they would say I should reheat the mani or something from the day before. And it just became part of it. I wanted to go back again and again and again. But I had access to it. I had access to it from my mom. She let me do that on my own. So eventually, when I would go to school, you have nobody in school. So there's sometimes you're not financially stable. You have to cook for yourself. So I think that's where it started from. I began to not to make the food boring. I wanted to, if I cannot afford to go to a nice restaurant, I can do that in my own room as well. So that's what I started about YouTube and what you're ready to make. And okay, so that's why I never understand people say, oh, I don't know how to cook. I learned from YouTube. I just watch what I need to learn and then do it, and that's it. I think there's no culinary school, nothing. I just want to YouTube, use my data, and that's it. So that's it.
Thank you so much, Mr. Yaseer Abdullahi, and thank you, Ene. You have done well for us today.